By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up a fortnight back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened? Which way?
You're a crone's dinner, either way, Jack. Just accept it. Wouldn't know a windlass from a capstan. Pulled me from the deep there, Captain. Jack thanks you hearty. Oh, get him.
I must be tired. I need it truly senseless. I need a drink.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands!
Maybe you've had enough pork.
I just want to.
Here's a health to the king and a lasting peace to Vaxon.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye, it's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping, and a general idea of their toughness. Are you trifling with me, lad? Take out your spyglass.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell for soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the unease. That you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum. Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must, but for God's sake don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea, although it can be done. She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water, so keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her.
Keep them off on deck! Come on, let them board us! Got him in my sight! Stand on deck, brother!
Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
It's a shaky feeling sailing about with this much stolen cargo.
Get used to it. We'll need to take a few more prizes to make this a profitable day.
Now we are ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the port. We're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. We're rolling and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the lock. Way roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. To be rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Way roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way roll and go. Soon we'll be rolling her down through the we're rollicking dandy, dandy, oh. Heave a pole,
Hold tight to the mast!
raise!
Maybe touch!
Take a shot, Captain!
Schooner!
Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Grab
Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be, not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Brace yourselves!
We got a hit! Stand against us, sir!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef the mains! Clew up gallants!
Fall all!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in!
Give me some speed!
Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Bearing hard for cliffs, Captain. Trim us off the wind!
Full for all you're worth!
¿Necesita algo? Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra. ¿Necesita ayuda, caballero?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau'll be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding... It's best to cause a bit of
Military
mischief.
class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels.
Aye, good thinking.
Into quarters!
Incoming! We're shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire! Get him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Weakest right there, come in! Fire! They've landed a
Won't
hit,
leave
sir!
us space enough to ram 'em.
Fire! Fire!
Douse the royals! Come! Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
Fire!
Dropping lines with curb hostility to ram us!
Brace!
Brace for impact!
Taking damage here! Awaiting orders!
Shot to slow her down!
Fire! Good cabin! Put a shot right through there!
All in the stunsail. Ready to fire, sir.
Fire! And up! Brace for impact! They've landed a solid volley, sir! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste
Prison!
Get the men!
We'll pay Paris oil for his boots.
Douse all but men! Come!
We'll all drink round the engine. To me way. We'll all shave on for the
You heard the captain! Move! Ship coming! We're ready, sir!
That's where the most tender! Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Lands the mine there, she's scorrel! Fire! Fire! Two sides! Each side to the wing! Fire! Making our ace, sir! Raise! Not a sack time! Fire! It is firing! Fire! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! Make it back! Fire! Captain, that's where the most fire! Fire! Captain, lands the man there, she's gone! Fire!
You're bound to the ship!
Fire! Grapple's ready! Just say the word, Captain. Then he's just every line. Grapple back on the wing.
This floats! Man those feet!
Reef in, all top!
Reef the men! Two up gallants!
Yo, heave ho! Heave! Heave! Brace yourself!
Mad, Captain! Careful, Captain!
Fire!
Right!
I've handed a hit fire!
Cannon ready!
Fire!
Awaiting orders!
Baines! Race!
Get awfully close, sir!
A well-placed shot!
Sir!
Fire! Fire!
Vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Look, Captain, a well-placed shot there!
Fire! Fire!
They're full exposed! Take the shot, sir! Keep on the away! She will ram us!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot, the crippler!
Fire! Fire!
He's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Oh, come on! Hit the bastards!
Fire!
Look, Captain, the whole place shot down!
Fire!
They're so exposed! Take the shots up! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Yes, sir! Good shot, the crippler!
Fire! Bring the yards off the wind! Loose mainsail! Loose! Boils, come!
We're going to hit them! Soon have you kindling my anger, boy!
Pull them in with a will!
Now you're ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the port. We're rollicking bandy dandy. Heave a pole, heave away. We're roll and go. The Yankees
Unfold, mates, let's move!
Unfurl aloft! Man your seats!
Soon we'll be opening her out through the lock. Way roll and go, where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. We rollicking dandy dandy ho. Heave a pole, heave away. Way roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable.
Waiting order! We're ready, sir! Batten yourselves! We're gonna have! Fire! Right there, Cabin! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Look, Cabin! Put a shot right there! Fire! Fire! Get in there, sir! That'll wipe them out! Fire! 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 Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed.
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official. See the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Dropping mines would curb her ability to ram us.
Fire! Captain Ransom, I'm there, she's fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
They're not alone, sir! We're found to the ship, can we?
Fire!
We've been
Brace for
scorched.
impact! Enemy's firing!
They fire quickly, sir! Do not underestimate them!
Fire!
Guns exposed!
Make him pay, Captain!
Guard to planks!
Fire! Fire! That's where the most gender! Fire! Give the orders, sir!
They're no match for us!
Fire! Yeah! Enemy's firing! Fire! He's weak, he's right there! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Fix that!
Fire!
They are firing, sir! I've hit us, sir!
Race!
That one did some damage!
Fire!
Ship, can we?
Awaiting your mark, Captain! Fire! Fire!
They are firing, sir!
Ready to fire, sir!
Self-exposed!
Fire! Captain!
Caution, Edward!
Fire!
We've been scorched!
Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Pull
We're clear, Captain.
Douse all but mains!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
¿No se te pasó?
¿De verdad es necesario?
Hey, friend. Want to go low profile?
¿En qué le puedo ayudar? Creo que ha sido un buen trato. Hasta otra.
Oi, Kenway. Need to disappear?
¿Necesita ayuda, caballero?
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Sarge. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea. Hey, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's what gives us.
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Cave, go to Dublin town. Made up saying that the sweet Connie that I met down. She onward sped while I scratched my head, and I looked with a feeling rare. And says I to a passer-by, who's that mate with the nut brown hair? But he smiled at me, and he said, see, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. She's yonder as we can, the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county town. From the Bantry Bay to the Derry Cave, we go to Dublin town. Made up scene like the sweet Connie that I met.
Burford, Manning, to me, we've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like a friendly court, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with the chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and done, well, boys. We're going home.
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Addy. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Hold at it. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Stunsails in! Clue up!
Stunts out! Let's get moving!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my chums!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous, too. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in batches made of copper. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like birdlime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
Sir, to the starboard! Wreck survivor here, sir!
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roaming the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
What's happened here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We have everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes are on me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious.
I'm not gonna wait around to see how this...
You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand?
Forgive me, sir. I am fit and able. If I see any strangeness about, you'll hear the bell ringing straight away, I promise.
He's trying to get away. Give it up. He slithered away back in his hole.
I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one over here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Get out of the bush, you trap! Wait, let me try to hide.
pardon. Don't mind me. Whatever enrages you, I am utterly blameless.